loves, so this is my hair, and with the summer heat I'm not having it, so I'm going to show you how to do a quick updo with a simple French braid and a bun. So we're going to start by sectioning the middle top of the hair. It doesn't need to be perfect, just section it how you prefer. So with the rest of the hair that we have down, we're going to tie it back in the meantime so that it's not in our way. Now before I begin French braiding it, I like to make sure that my hair is damp so that I can tame my hair a little bit more, and then I like to brush it through, of course, so it doesn't get all tangled. Now to begin French braiding, I start in the middle, taking a very small section, and I part that into 3. So we're going to start with the left strand. You cross it over the middle and switch sides with those, and then you take the right strand and cross it over the middle and switch those strands. And now I repeat this step one more time just for the starting process of the French braid. Now you're going to start pulling small portions from each side, and with those portions you are going to add them to the side strands that you are closest to. So this is going to be added to this left strand, and when you get that, you can go ahead and cross it over the middle and trade sides, and then you do the same with the right side. Get a small portion, add it in with that strand. Once you have it together, you cross it over the middle and switch sides with those strands. So you're just going to keep repeating this last step. Take a section from the left side, add it to the left strand, cross it over the middle, then you take a section from the right side, add it to the right strand, and cross that strand over the middle, and you repeat until this entire middle section of your hair is braided all the way through. Now that I have this entire middle section in the braid, I just continue to braid it all the way down. So now we can finish with the rest of the hair. Of course, I'm going to brush through it so that it's not all tangled and I can get it in a perfect little bun. So now that it's all brushed out, I begin to pull it up into a ponytail. And I do have a lot of loose hairs around my head, so I do take a spray bottle to dampen it and tame them down a bit. And then now when I put the ponytail in, I do try to keep it where the end section is of that middle portion I had done previously. Now when I first put my hair tie in, I do include the braid in the ponytail, but when I twist it and I'm gonna go around a second time, I leave the braid out and then the rest of my loose hair, I wrap it one more time, but I do not pull the ponytail all the way through. You want to leave a bun at the top with excess hair left behind. Now with all of this extra hair in the back, I simply split it in half like so, and then with those halves, you're going to open up the end of the bun and you are going to stick the extra hair in there. It kind of helps fill out the bun so it stays in position, and then it hides all the extra hair so it doesn't look like a mess. Now you want to take the braid and you are going to wrap it around the ponytail area. So you just lift the sides of the bun so that the braid can go under that. And when you're wrapped all the way around, I like to take the end of the braid and I stick it under the braid that I have wrapped around already so that I can hide the end. It's like a never-ending braid. And you just use a bobby pin to keep it down. Okay, so we've got the braid all the way around and we just have one more small step and we are completely done. And now all that is to take the ends of the bun and you pull them down completely towards your head. And with bobby pins again, you are just going to be holding the sides of the bun down with the bobby pins. Now I know I said you guys were done with your hair, but I have these little curls that are just all over the place on my hairline. So what I'm gonna do with these, if you're like me, I dampen it up as much as possible. And then I take either mousse or hairspray. Right now I'm using some mousse. And I put it on the loose hairs. And I kind of press them down to my head, either with my fingers or a brush. And there we have it. I know the braid on the top middle of my hair is a little hard to see because my hair is so dark, but if you have streaks or light hair, this would be a super cute look for you. And I hope you all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Even share it for some other beauties out there who might like this hairstyle. All right, bye ladies.